so now that I've got the new dimensions, that's gonna be 25 by 33, which changes everything. And that means this quite literally gets chopped in half. And how big is my shower block? It's 25 by 24. 25 by 24. That's just the shower block. How big is it with the working? So if we keep the 30, we'd be rotating it, because we would need the 25. Right. So rotated. And this is why I planned first. This is why I planned first. Now this is easy. This is 4x4 no matter what you do. But if we want it rotated, that means the back wall over here you just go up from that. And then there's the 2. But if I remember correctly, iron boards don't get changed so easily. Then we just... Alright. So laundry can still... Whoops. Objects. We still have 2 iron boards, and then I'd want 2 machines. And I'll just do that. And then laundry baskets. So we need 6. Alright. Solitary changes. But moving solitary isn't a big deal because I didn't like it in the back anyway. But now we'll see how this works. Not that I would want to have them walk all the way around the shower block. So I might even move work areas anyway. Although, having the shower sit right next to it isn't a good thing either, because that means I can't put windows in it, which isn't a bad thing either, because the windows one grade. So I'd have more grading options if I just left one side without windows. So I can make that work. So now we're just kind of seeing what happens here. We got space again. Still want some sort of barrier here. Alright, so if I move this one more time, just so that it doesn't take forever to get to the showers, allow me to put doors here anyway. We'll go objects. Just be that person, you know. Baskets. Pathway here. We'll see what see what I do is I keep it paused while I'm planning, because you still actually paying for workers, and if they're not doing anything, it seems like a waste to me. But for the most part, the building itself can take time too. But it's just kind of how much time you want to go by before you actually take your prisoners in. I mean, I have turned off intake and everything, but normally what I end up doing is selling previous prisons to begin with, since I've been doing it for so many alphas anyway. Sorry, so these can go away because I've moved it. And then I don't need a whole lot of space, but let's see here. didn't let me move this even. Alright, so we take this, I made that 9 by 11. So 9. Sure, 9 by 11, there we go. I even moved my holding cell. I'm regaining all this space because I needed it. I needed the space. So two beds and 2 toilets. So that means I don't need that. And be where the holding cell is there. More space in the middle, which is not a bad thing. Got the yard. Admin offices, visitation, normal risk. This is supposed to be maximum security. And if I have them come out here, let's see. So I still need the working information from them. I still need a shipping spot for them as well. What if I flip that on the side and put it here? Then you'd have all the space up there. So it looks like this is going to have to be the canteen. No matter what I do. Let's see here. How big is this block? 25, 24. 25, 24. Unless I need it connecting to anything. But if I do right here, 20, 25, 24, 25. The entrance. Standard entrance. If that's the standard entrance, here and here, that would work. Kind of keeps all this is still open. Now if you rebuild your soldier, you're still there. I could do that. But then they would need one. Alright, let me take a moment to think. trying to leave room to grow because I know I still need a library, classroom, a whole bunch of other things. Well, I could make that protective custom. Smashing it between medium and maximum security, that would just be the worst. That would be worst. Then that would allow you to move security, solitary for everybody up there. Security. That might work. How many? Let's see, I gotta make sure there's room. Alright, so we want buffer 3. All about sectioning things off. If you move the yard, I could just put the yard in there. I could. All that's just gonna do is just reclaim more space there. That would allow me to choo-choo. Maybe 9 by 15. How big is this yard? 12. Could just go make it that big. 10 by 15. That's actually a reasonable size, I think. And it would allow me to consolidate even more space. Alright, so let's take some objects and plan this out. So we know it's 10 by 15. Which makes it 8. How big is the inside? 8 by 13. 8 by 13. So I could put just 2 benches over there. Pathway, whoops. Do pathway there. And there. Better. There. I think that would work better. Look good, but it works. Alright, so then we just need could put some benches along the top. Lights out benches. Just do something like this. And then we'll do phone booth, phone booth, phone booth. There we go. Get appeasing to some of the gangs that we'll have. Yeah, but it looks better. It's still 10, but it looks better. Sure, we'll go with that. Because it's also about how it looks, in my opinion. Alright, so now that we got this, that means we don't need this shard. Means they're still traveling quite a ways to it, but keeping it close to everything isn't horrible. Keeping it close to everything isn't horrible. I need to make space. Alright. This could still be good protective custody if I seal it right there. Alright. I think we're gonna get there. Like I said, this is all about how everything is planned this episode. And then, why? I don't know what walls there. Still need to plan for that canteen, but I'm trying to make sure I get everything else as well. Alright, so if I go 1, 2, 3, and then go up, and we worry about our objects now. Go. So let's grab our wall. Build. I don't know. We'll just build for a second. Let's see here. Iron boards are just the washing laundry again. I don't. 13 by 7. So it's the same. It's just not the same. Oh, okay. It's because I did put an iron board all the way at the bottom. Alright, that's what I wanted to do. Iron board here. cupboard shouldn't be much bigger, because it really doesn't matter how big it is. I've noticed 8 by 7. No, I don't know if that actually makes use of the space or not. Just, I think this is 9 by 11, so that would be better use of the space, I think. Because I can then just go 9. By 11 this way. And just go 8 right there. Probably one of the weirder setups, but I think it may work here in the end. Beds, toilets. Throw the holding cell there. This is the cleaning cupboard. You know what? I might go ahead and make it the same size. It's not a horrible difference. That gives you reclaimed space down there. Let me just seal it right here. Whoops, wrong one. Then I need a yard. So now I need a yard. So the question for me, where do I shove their yard? Since I'm making use of their... So I want, if I make this protective custody, I need it hard to get to. It makes sense to have the yard here just right outside the cells, so it can work either way. So much planning, so much planning. I need... so much planning. Alright. So I still need security up here. Alright. And the yard... It wouldn't be horrible to put the yard here, since all the work stuff is up there, but it also works here. And if I'm making it a secure yard anyway, let's build it right here. It's not much bigger than that one. We don't need preferential treatment. Toe benches. of weights benches. Should I do it on this side? Give them some more weights benches, and then we'll do phone booths along the back wall here. And then their entrance can be right down in the middle. Yes? No, maybe so. No, maybe so. I do like one entrance in this yard. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. And then that still allows me to block it off here. We'll wrap it around. Now I still need a kitchen canteen and a medical ward. So I do still need quite a bit.